The following is based on a true story. What's up guys, my name's Greg and this is my 1992 Miata that I'm doing a VVT engine swap on. I've chosen to go with the stock intake manifold because it works perfectly fine and there's really no need to spend pointless money at this time. It's easy enough to upgrade later. Hey Alberto, it's Greg. Hey, at one point you said you had a spare 99 intake manifold. Would you be willing to sell that thing? How much do you want for it? Oh, 100 bucks, that's pretty good. I mean, it's an upgrade over the VVT manifold for sure. Yeah, I'll take it for sure. I'll swing by later and pick it up. All right, talk to you later. Sick. Hey, what's up guys? My name's Greg and this is my 92 Miata that I'm doing a VVT engine swap on. I've chosen to go with a 99 2000 BP4W intake manifold because I got it for pretty cheap and it's a notable upgrade above the VVT manifold. Someone is selling a square top for $320 shipped. That's the cheapest I've ever seen a square top. I mean, it's the VVT build, right? I gotta go all out. We're getting this square top. Sick. Hey, what's going on guys? My name is Greg and this is my 92 Miata with a VVT engine swap. Now on my engine, I decided to go with the JDM square top manifold because it's the best flowing stock Miata manifold and I'll never have to replace it ever because it's the best. Whoa. That's a pretty nice Mustang. Skunk 2 releases all new high performance Miata intake manifold. What's going on everybody? My name is Greg Peters, you are watching the Car Passion channel, and today I'm going to be unboxing the all-new Skunk 2 Racing Performance Intake Manifold for the Mazda Miata. Now as far as I know, nobody has done any sort of unboxing or overview of this manifold yet. I wanted to be the first one to do it. I literally got this box 2 hours ago. As soon as I heard that Fab9 had them available to ship out, I bought one because I had to have it. So before I get into the details of this thing, I'm gonna get it unboxed and show you what it looks like. Of course, if you follow the link in the description, it will show you where to buy the parts that I'm gonna show you in this video. Yes, I said parts because I've got another special little box that's kind of, kind of in the same genre of parts. Oh God, if the manifold is as strong as this box, this thing ain't never gonna break. Of course, I have not opened this yet, because I always hold out for you guys. Oh yeah, we got a manifold in there. Got a manifold in there, boys. Oh my God. Oh, I'm dropping everything. Oh, this thing is beautiful. Open up this manifold and show you guys what's inside, let's talk about some of the features of this new Skunk 2 unit. It does fit all 1.8 liter Miatas, including NAs and NBs. As you can see, it's got a dual bolt pattern on the flange. Now note that it is possible to use the wrong holes. Very funny. Seriously, it is possible to put it on wrong and the intake ports on the head will not match up with the ports on the manifold, so be careful with that. Skunk 2 has claimed power gains on both high performance NA builds and all boosted builds. They claim to have done in-house dyno testing, which I do believe, but there's not really much released about it, not much online that I could find. I'm sure there are going to be companies and people testing these manifolds back to back against stock manifolds, but as of the release of this video, I haven't been able to find anything quite yet. Some of the immediate things you can see are it's got a massive throttle body opening, way bigger than the stock manifold, which is a nice match to the Skunk 2 throttle body, which I also bought. I'll show you in a minute. You can remove the plenum, which makes it easier to clean the inside of the manifold as well as port the runners if you want to go bigger and match it to a ported head. I know there will be spacers available for this manifold to change the plenum volume, so it makes it tunable depending on your setup, so that's kind of cool too. It does come with a bunch of tapped holes on the manifold, various thread pitches, and it includes the fittings in the box also, so whatever you need to drive with a vacuum like your brake booster or run to a catch can, anything like that, you can run off this manifold just like you'd be able to do with a factory one. So there are the vacuum fittings that the kit includes, as well as a couple of plugs in case you're not going to use some of the ports. And it also comes with a throttle cable bracket, which is nice, as well as one of those fancy heat isolating intake manifold gaskets, which it was recommended to me to stay as far away from that as possible and use a factory gasket. I heard they crack with vibration and cause boost leaks or vacuum leaks, and that's enough evidence for me. I mean, I could definitely see that happening, and I've already got some factory gaskets to replace that. Just looking at what's included in the kit, it looks like it's going to be a really easy install. Side note, I just weighed this manifold along with my stock one. The Skunk 2 is approximately 6 pounds lighter. Now I know that's not a huge difference, but every little bit counts, especially in a very light car like the Miata. So let's take this bad boy off and show you what we got inside. That's right, ladies and gents, little baby velocity stacks. Now if that's not performance, I don't know what is. Now of course, I'm going to be painting the upper tank wrinkle black, just as I had my old manifold, because I think it looks awesome. Now this isn't quite like individual throttle bodies, but it's as close as you're gonna get with a normal intake manifold. In fact, if you open up any custom built intake manifold, you're likely to find that the inlets to the runners are shaped just like this. Now I do have one more little toy to show you. Now the Skunk 2 throttle body has been out for quite a while. It does work with the stock intake manifolds, but I really had to get it now that I've got their Skunk 2 manifold. That is just a thing of beauty right there, built for performance. Now this thing's pretty awesome also because you can bolt on your stock idle speed control valve and stock TPS. So whether you have the Skunk 2 manifold or a stock manifold, this thing is a direct bolt-on replacement. And one of the best parts is the throttle shaft doesn't even snap like the stock throttle body. So if you have a hardcore track car, this thing's a good upgrade just for safety reasons. So there you have it, folks, the full Skunk 2 setup coming to a VVT build near you. All right, I gotta hurry up and get this edited so I can put it on the internet. Hey, anybody want to buy a square top? I'll give you a good deal.
Back from the dead.